スカイブロックで100日過ごしました。はい。また、虚無のにいますが、今回は違います。これはより良いマインクラフトスカイブロックです。浮遊する通りの世界。異なるバイオムや構造物にアクセスでき、毎日新しいものを変えます。これが私の進行方法です。9、レッドスト N、病めきを買う日。次の日にはフロストもヤサンバドー。目標はシンプル。素晴らしい道を作りたい。イーテリウムの灰をフルセット手に入れ、3体のボスを倒したい。彼らがブロックを壊すなら、悪いアイデアかも。リラックスして、より良いマインクラフトスカイブロックの冒険を楽しんでください。さて、スカイブロックですが、どうやらより良いようです。明らかにこれはより良いです。ここにはたくさんの魔鬼があり、墓や変なオアシスがあります。スプルース。私はあなたのところに置きますが、それがこれをより良くするわけではありません。これはスカイブロックインフィニットとほぼ同じです。
But that's not what makes this better, alright? This is basically the same thing as Skyblock Infinite, except we have a little shop over here that can give us modded items. What is a Roadrunner? I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out. But basically, over time, this thing will reset, give you new items, and you can progress throughout the game. I mean, just look at these quests. There's so many to do. However, this is still the normal Skyblock experience, so before I can do anything, I have to punch a tree. Honestly, I'm just glad the sapling didn't fall in the void. Next up, some tools. Every Minecraft world ever, wooden pickaxe. There we go. Cool. Now we can mine our island, which is pretty much nothing, but it's fine. I took this small amount of stone exposed on the island and turned that into stone tools. Then I wanted to check out the shop system. Stone tools acquired, just so that we have something, and oh, hold on. Yeah. Goodbye. No one likes you. Okay, cool. So from this shop, it looks like we're selling cobblestone for onions or like birch, tomatoes. Okay, so basically we can get a bunch of plants, I guess, from it. I don't know, what is this thing? Selling bin. We can sell stuff? There's 15 minutes in the selling bin. I don't know what any of that means, but that's cool. Okay, whatever. We'll make our cobblestone generator first. Of course, the last time I had taken on a cobblestone generator, it had been months ago. The first thing I wanted to do was make sure we had an infinite source of water. I was not planning on wasting these 2 ice blocks. And while being the smart Skyblock player that I am, I remembered that the water had to flow, not the lava, which made the perfect cobblestone generator. However, mining it is probably a little unsafe at the moment, so I added some dirt so I could just sit inside of it and not burn to death. Right there. Now we can just get cobblestone, which is nice. This is like the stepping stone of every Skyblock player. Oh, there's iron. Skyblock player ever. Sorry, I probably have ADHD. Whatever. My mental inability aside, I didn't really know what I wanted to do on the island. I mean, to be fair, normally I just start out on like this little dirt cube thing, so this is new for me. So I guess I could just mine cobble. Hold on, what is our first goal? Ice, dirt, lava, dirt. Okay, goal is we need 64 cobblestone and we can get a flint knife, which will probably do nothing for us, but you know what, whatever, I want that knife. So I just sat there and smacked some cobble as inefficiently as possible. I'm sure all of you already know this already, but cobblestone tends to burn a lot in the lava, which is why a lot of people use pistons to push it away. I do not have that luxury right now, so this is my life forever, I guess. But after sacrificing part of my sanity, I reached my goal. All right, there we go. We got 64 cobblestone, which gives us that flint knife. Okay, cool. Now we can do absolutely nothing. Why was this a thing? Doesn't matter, because unlocking this allowed me to see the big picture of our quest line. Quest line wise, we can do a bunch of stuff with trees. Right now, we get sticky piston, iron rod. How do we make this? I need an end rod? How am I supposed to get an end rod? How the heck am I supposed to get an end rod? Oh, if I get 10 diamonds, then I can automate the cobblestone process. Okay, I see how it is. However, I have to get through the Extractinator, obviously Dr. Doofenshmirtz's invention, in order to get to the 10 diamonds quest. Now, this requires a bunch of iron, a lot of redstone, and copper, 3 things that I don't currently possess, but we did get a new shop, which showed me I can buy redstone. I want to try and buy this redstone, because we have 1 iron from the island already, so we may as well go for it. Cool. And then, what, we can just trade? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, there's our first trade of the video. We got 16 redstone. That's actually pretty good. But we need a lot more cobblestone, which most likely means my entire night is going to be looking at the ground. No, I'm not kidding. A lot of the video at the start is going to be me staring at my cobblestone generator. At first, just to break a pickaxe, Oh, there we go. First pickaxe down. All right, we gotta make our second one, but it's good to know a pickaxe is like a stack and a half of cobblestone, and I want 70 bajillion, so we're gonna need a lot of pickaxes. Cue me staring at the cobblestone generator forever. All right, if I'm not mistaken, yup, new day about to start, but this has new stuff. Do we have anything that I can purchase? Rice? I probably can't purchase that. Tomato seeds? That would actually be kind of cool. That's probably a good food source, if I'm being honest. We might want to do that. It is so expensive, though. All right, that's going to be our second purchase. Tomato seeds. Oh, speaking of, I should really make a farm. We have one seed already. So here, let's do that real quick before the day ends. Tomato and wheat seeds, both planted down before the next day. However, they won't grow because we're in the wrong season. I haven't learned that yet. Speaking of growing, we are so close to hitting 1 million subs. So if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe below. Leave a comment below to let me know that you joined the before 1 mil gang. Anyway. Alright, so day 2. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little OCD, and I don't like having an island. I know that sounds crazy, but I want to replace it all with cobblestone. I would much rather a cobblestone. Ooh, new shop. What was I saying? Cobblestone. I want to have like a cobblestone platform because I can't handle having an island where I'm walking around up here and then having stuff underneath of it, especially when it looks like some of that is iron. Did I see iron down there? Yeah, I see some iron down there and I kind of want that. So we're gonna mine up the bottom of this island and use it for scraps. I don't know why, it's just my nature to not like having an island that's just not flat. However, it's really good that I did this because the free iron will help me progress. It may have just taken a little while because I didn't want to lose anything to the void. Oh, there's bedrock down here. Okay, so this is the level that we want to have. Actually, we probably want to go one higher than this. We'll go one higher so that the bedrock is the only thing underneath our island. I can deal with that mentally, I think, probably. I don't know. I'm a little weird. Does anyone else have this issue? No? Okay. Well, anyway, I was able to get a couple more pieces of iron and some coal, luckily, before I broke it down to the void. This is actually probably pretty scary, but, like, I am not focusing on that whatsoever. I mean, I could fall and just die, and you know what? That would be fine. Life can be completed that way. Quest achieved. Death via falling in Skyblock. Okay, there we go. This is the stepping stone of the new island. I just have to make sure and place everything where I want it so I don't freak out mentally. It's okay. This happens to everyone, I hope. Otherwise, I'm weird. Surely everyone feels the same way I do. After placing down all of our essentials and putting stuff in a barrel, I had to work on remaking the cobblestone generator, but I don't want it to burn down the one and only sapling we have, so I had to make it far enough away that I don't do that. But there's still one issue with this island. There's another kind of floating island nearby that has a shop on it. I don't really know what to do with that, so I prayed that I could pick it up. No, I'm not kidding. All right, now the real question is, can I, like, pick this stuff up over here? Is there, like, a way that I can kind of move the shops around? Because if I can put them over here on the island, I can get rid of this small little floating thing, and that'll probably also make me feel better. All right, how do we like, pick it up? No. Oh, we can. Okay, wait. All right, selling bin, and then... Can we pick up the daily shop? Oh, yeah, we can. Boom. Daily shop. Anything super spectacular? Oh, ancient debris for 10. What the heck is that thing? All right. Wow, there's so much to do and so little time. The weird way that I just said time there almost made me forget that we're gonna need grass on the island. I got close to breaking every single block we still had. Oh, wait, we need grass. Oh, that could have been bad. All right. We're gonna actually let this sit because I need grass to grow. I almost got rid of our grass. That would have been so bad. Okay. And after almost messing up my entire cobblestone generator by getting rid of the lava, the grass has already grown. I don't know why it decided to grow so fast, but I'm lucky it did. But then we got a new shop reset. Oh, cabbages. That's another seed. Oh, I gotta get down our seeds. Okay, wait. We'll buy cabbages. Boom. Another purchase, and then let's get these seeds back down. Now, current me thinks that these are gonna grow. You know, having more seeds right now means I can have more food in the future. However, I decided to not read what seasons these can grow, and fun fact, it's not this one. Most Minecraft worlds start in spring, and these all grow in summer. Yay, back to grinding the cobblestone gen though. All right, now funny enough, obviously we're gonna do this like pretty much every night for the rest of the night while we can't sleep. But if I actually unplug my mouse and then plug it back in, I don't have to left click anymore. This is doing it for me. So I am gonna leave because I don't care. I actually did leave. I didn't really need to because I probably only left to watch TikTok, but still, the rest of the night was just cobblestone mining. All right, I am back. We have gotten a decent bit of cobblestone. What, we're at like 6 stacks? Can I count? Is that 5.5? Eyeballs don't work, doesn't matter. All right, we got a new shop. What's inside? Okay, wait. Wait, you can use the selling bin for... Oh, we can get iron that way. Oh, so if we use this thing and we put like this in there, then when this counts... When this counts down... Oh, okay, time pauses when something goes in there because probably coding. But if we put this in there, we'll get an iron by the next day. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Look at me, guys. It only took me an hour to figure out how the mod pack works. Woohoo! Oh, wait, I didn't even do the, I didn't even do the original goals. Hold on, give me this stuff. I'm not reading it, though, because, like, why would I do that? We get an iron. Let's go. Can we purchase anything good for an iron right now? Coal? Coal's actually not a bad shout. I do like coal. But I don't think anything else is really that worth it. An emerald is so expensive. Okay. Let's look at some of these challenges. If we get 16 iron, then we get, like, useless stuff, I guess. Whatever. Oh, but we get access to cauldrons and stuff. Okay, so maybe we should go for 16 iron. And then we also have to go for this extractor thing. So we need a hopper, a cauldron, a piston, a block of redstone, a block of copper, and 2 chains. What is that, iron-wise? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 iron to make this thing? That's probably, that makes sense. So if we get 16 iron for this quest, then we can get this quest too. That is actually so much more, like, good-er. What? And then if we get that quest, this unlocks this quest. So if we get 10 diamonds, then we get the iron rod, which apparently allows us to automate like redstone breaking or cobblestone breaking. So we can get this infinitely. And then if I use a piston for it, it'll be even better. But the realization of mining 16 stacks of cobblestone with a cobblestone pickaxe kind of hit me hard. So then realistically, our current goal for the beginning days is just get as much iron as possible. Like, oh man, that's so much cobble though. There's no way to automate this at all. Oh, that's so frustrating. I don't want to just... The video's gonna be so boring. I have to sit here and just click. Oh my word. You guys are gonna hate me. Actually, wait, I can't even do this. I have no more wood. I can't make any more pickaxes. Like, I have a stick, one singular stick, and then I'm screwed. So we have to wait for trees to grow before I can guarantee do that. And these oak trees just don't seem to grow. Like, no matter what I do, which is just plant them down and let them sit here, they won't grow. I don't have enough to bridge out to any other island either. I mean, I would love spruce right now, but are you kidding me? Everything's so far away. This is what we call getting soft locked. Wheat seeds. Ooh. They sell spruce. Okay, hear me out. If we buy spruce, we can get wood a lot faster, because if I get 4 of these, then I can, ooh, that'll get rid of our grass. It's okay, we'll make a new area. But what I tried to say before I became all infatuated with the fact that I got spruce, if we make the big trees for spruce, then we can, like, just get so much wood. And you know what's great for bridging, other than cobblestone? Is slabs, wood slabs. We can go anywhere with those. Okay, this is perfect. Good idea, me. Thank you. Now, making spruce its own island is probably nice and all. However, it still doesn't solve the problem that I can't mine any cobblestone or do anything else on my island until a tree does grow. So I'm basically sitting here doing nothing. But instead of that, I decided, why not break the pickaxe? You know, what's the worst that could happen? It breaks and I don't have anything else to do? Alright, so that may have happened, but from here, I got an alert in chat saying that I could claim a daily reward or whatever the heck. I didn't really know what that meant, so when I opened up this new menu and got a diamond, I was pretty excited. This is now one of the 10 that we need, which is great. I just don't know what to do with it. Do I keep it? I probably should keep it. What can I do with it? I can get 8 iron for this diamond. Ooh, that's not good. It should sell for 16 because that's called politics. but I might do it. Okay, I didn't, but I'm really bored here, alright? Like, the trees aren't growing, I can't make sticks, I can't make a pickaxe, I can't mine cobblestone. What am I supposed to do? I turned to a, secret method to try and get the trees to grow. Everyone look away. Can these grow? I gotta, like, grow.
It was a Tuesday, maybe a Thursday, but I still feel the weight of that day. A former friend leaned in too close with a question wrapped in blame. How could you choose this side, he asked. Like a curse, like a brand from the past. As if my voice was something less. As if my choice was second best. I walked away, I broke the mold, tore the script that I was told. No more echoes from the halls. I stand where I belong, I see the truth, I hear the sound of voices rising from the ground. This is home, this is me, this is where I'm meant to be. I once believed in painted dreams of progress dressed in borrowed schemes. A world in black, a world in white, never asking if it fit me right. But then the walls began to break. A leader rose, a world at stake. He spoke in fire, in blood and steel, and for the first time I could feel. I walked away, I broke the mold, tore the script that I was told. No more echoes from the halls. I stand where I belong, I see the truth, I hear the sound of voices rising from the ground. This is home, this is me, this is where I'm meant to be. I see their rage from far away, wrapped in comfort, shouting blame. They call it justice, call it right, but it's just a cage in finer light. I walked away, I broke the mold, tore the script that I was told. No more echoes from the halls. I stand where I belong, I see the truth, I hear the sound of voices rising from the ground. This is home, this is me, this is where I'm meant to be. No need to beg, no need to fight. I found my place, I found my light. Let them talk, let them preach. I know now what's right for me.
Hunger man. Oh, you absolute nightmare fiend fool. Thankfully, I only had to deal with one of them on day 4. After it was dead, I got back to work on grinding the cobblestone generator. However, I also came up with a way to make it even easier than it already is. Alright, new idea just dropped. If I can, like, wow. If I can just sit right here. Alright, look at this. Boom! Wait, get closer. Boom. And then I pick them all up. They go straight into my inventory, and I am not missing any of them whatsoever. Oh, this is perfect. And you know what I can do? Boom. Mouse unplugged. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Whoa! New day, new me. I forgot we had the big tree, and we got some of these trees growing, which is great. Give me all this jazz. Heck yeah. How many more saplings do we got? 4? Alright, that's not too shabby, Then this big thing, do we have like enough? Oh, if the saplings fly off, I'm gonna jump. Oh. Okay, wait. How long until I jump? Nobody knows. Oh. Okay, we're fine. We got most of them, I think. Oh, yeah, we got them all. 14? I gotta cut this by myself now, don't I? Turns out using stone tools is awful, because even a full spruce tree is basically the entire axe's durability. That left me actually having to manually cut this down, even though we have tree feller. Woohoo, what a great start to day 5. Alright, cool. So now we actually got a bunch of wood from that, and so many saplings, holy cow. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to extend out our own platform. Oh wait, what do we have? Cherry, kangaroo, cabbage again. That's only autumn and winter. Flax is the only thing during spring. That is insane to me. Like, what? What kind of mental inability do these have to not grow? I hate seasons. I'll definitely consider getting rid of the seasons mod at some point, but for now, I have to up our spruce productivity. Spruce has already proven to be an insanely useful resource. So I extended out the island so I could plant more trees. And while doing so, I may have just kind of started ranting, so yeah, I'll play some of that. Guys, who wants me to rant about anime while I do useless stuff like extend out the island? Because trust me, I could. Y'all will most likely stop listening to me though. If y'all want to hear my terrible anime takes, join the Discord. I'm very happy to ruin your image of me, because I have some terrible takes. I mean, if you're putting like Full Metal, JJK, and Cyberpunk Edgerunners in your top 10, you're gonna hate me. Anyway, back to the island. I was able to plant down a ton more spruce trees, which is great, because the minute they grow, we can rack up so much wood to extend out the island. However, there is something else that I need, and that is cobblestone, because we're still on the goal for getting iron. Which just meant I was back to mining the lovely old cobblestone generator. Oh, this is so fun. After collecting 7 or so stacks, I considered selling them all. It's a bit risky to sell literally everything I own for iron, but we're only at like 3. So it's probably going to take a bunch more cobblestone mining, but for now I wanted to focus on something a little bit more friendlier, the spruce trees. Alright, so it basically takes an entire stone axe to cut down one of these trees, and using less durability ones clearly isn't working. Manually having to cut down these trees was an absolute bore, until our sky demon friends decided to pay me a visit. No, I have nothing. Hide. Oh, there's 4 of you. 3? 4 of you. Psychos. Take shovel. How do you feel? I am really starting to hate these guys. However, after getting rid of those guys, I went back to farming up spruce and realized something great about our little tree. We have so much wood. Can we? Wait, we can sell wood? For iron? Are you kidding me? The spruce tree business is booming! I love this game. This game is fantastic. I need more cobblestone. I'm gonna run out of axes, alright? And I'm not kidding about that. I'm gonna run through like an axe a tree because the stone tool's durability is atrocious. However, if I am actually able to cut down 9 stacks of wood every single day, then we'll have that much in iron. But we can get 9 iron a day, baby. That is crazy. And with this new business model set into stone, I took off as a lumberjack. Probably one of the jobs you guys know me for, but it's still my favorite. Yes! Big boy. Boom. Big boy. Boom. And then we take these 2, and this broken one, combine them up. Perfect. And then we're getting the full tree, and I don't have to work for it. Dude, this is a fantastic business model. All you gotta do is get some spruce. Tell you what, it'll change your life. Now I'm questioning whether it's worth it to like use saplings in a composter. Because if I do that, I can get more flaxseed. If I can get more flaxseed, then I can get more string. If I can get more string, I can get more beds. If I can get more beds, I can get more iron. If I get a villager and put it in the bed. My brain hurts too, don't worry. I think faster than I can do anything. Don't worry, my brain hurts and I heard myself say it. Anyway, I continued day 6 by putting together our new spruce and cobblestone plan. So in my normal time, I cut down spruce trees, and in my off time when they're growing, I mine cobblestone. This is a good system. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad we have discovered this system. This is good. I continued this the rest of the day, mining some cobblestone, and then chopping a bit of spruce, and then mining more cobblestone, and it really seemed to work. Because not only do the spruce trees actually grow incredibly fast, every single stack is just a piece of iron on our way to getting 10 diamonds. It's always good to have too big of a tree, tell you what. All right, cool. There, now we have that. Bunch of saplings, everything's good. Combine up the useless axes. Perfect. We have so much hypothetical iron, it's insane. Boom, more iron right there. Love to see it, baby, love to see it. I thank the shop every single day for how much spruce it decided to give me. Because without this RNG, I would be absolutely stuck on oak trees right now. New day, new shop. Anything cool? Melon seeds. They only grow in the summer. Excuse me? You want me to spawn a warden in? Ain't no way. Alright, no, that's not happening. Ooh, you can get a villager for a diamond. Noted. Wait a minute. I think... Is it worth getting a villager right now? Like, genuinely, is it worth? It could be worth. If we get a Fletcher, can we trade emeralds for anything? Does it show us here? It does not. Wait, no, it doesn't. Shoot. If we can trade emeralds for something, like, good in the selling bin... Oh, that might be worth it. Genuinely spending our diamond on a villager right now might be worth it, but we can just go bridge over there. Okay, we'll bridge over there next. Whatever. So I guess we've come up with a new goal for the next couple of days. We gotta get over to that villager house and steal a guy. Well, as long as they're actually over there. I can't confirm if there's a villager there or not, but we can hope. Do blueberries grow whenever? Wait, that could be big. If blueberries grow whenever, we might want to do that right now. So I broke a bit more cobblestone till I was at a stack so I could buy blueberries because I had a hypothesis that they would grow whenever, so my food source would be quenched. There, blueberries acquired. Ooh, all right, wait, 32 equals 1 iron as well? That's actually not that bad. I set up a little spot on the island for it to grow and decided to collect more saplings so I could turn those into bone meal and actually see if I can grow more of these blueberries. I mean, I could sit around staring at it, waiting for it to actually grow on its own, but this is probably better. Plus, I can multiply how many there are, so my chances of waiting around is a lot less. All right. Oh, they do grow! They grow on their own! Dude, that's actually so good. Okay. These are all technically mature, and they just need 2 more stages. And while those decide to grow, I got back to working on cutting down spruce trees for profit and mining the cobblestone generator. The trees are currently for iron, and the cobblestone is if I want anything in shop. It actually worked great because I was able to spit all of the extra spruce saplings that I had into a composter and grow a little bit more blueberries so I had food source. So I had a food source. Proper English. However, this took me far into the night when I realized that phantoms were gonna spawn and try and kill me. Since I didn't want to die on day 7, I decided to make the worst starter house I've ever created. I plopped down some spruce logs, put on a roof, and said, okay, we're done. Okay, there we go. We have a tiny house. Look, the only reason I did this, phantoms are going to eat me from the inside out, and I don't want that pleasure, I guess. So I moved over here, but we also finished the iron quest, which means we claim, ooh, okay, gravel, sand, dirt, and 64 cobble is probably the best thing we could have gotten there. All right, now we have to focus on this extractinator. Is this Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Did he make this thing? I'm sure one of his tragic backstories could explain this device. However, from what I know, if I input cobblestone into this, it'll spit out iron, gold, lapis, quartz, pretty much any ore that I need other than diamond. So getting that alongside the 10 diamond quest will make automating ores a lot easier. But I still think we did accomplish a pretty good amount on day 7 because we have a food source now. Okay, we actually have blueberries growing now, which is something because I can actually eat food now and to live. I knew it! I knew you would spawn in, you little demon! Come on, fight me, I can heal now. Hold on, wait. Alright, get wrecked, nerd. Come on, try again. That's what I thought. I missed. That's what I thought. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I got my iron as well. All right. A new day, a new dawn of life. Day 8, you know, a normal day. You'd think it would start off just, you know, mining the cobblestone generator, doing my own thing, checking on our wood supply, but no. I promised myself something yesterday, and today I'm gonna follow through. We're bridging over to the villager island. We have plenty of wood by now, so I can spare the slabs to get over there. Of course, I'm not very smart, so when I started my bridge, I did it on the top block of the slab, which does mean mobs can spawn on this. Thankfully, it's still daytime. When I made it up to the height of the island, I was greeted by much more than I expected. Hello, my friending! Alright, it has been a very long journey. And time without... Wally! What is up, my guy? Oh, there's two! Sherry? Sherry and Wally. You guys are going to be very prosperous. I'm gonna bring this bed with me so I can finally sleep for once. I'm also gonna steal everything inside your house because I'm greedy. There was a bunch of stuff in the villager's house that I stole and am keeping for later. Honestly, some of it does prove useful. However, I have to transport them home. That is the main objective. So I got a boat and grabbed Mr. Wally and we took off. All right, let us go. Let us dive off into the world of the unknown and oh my goodness, I'm scared. It's okay. It's all right. We slowly go. Slowly go. All right, Wally, we got this. All we have to do is not fall off. Something I am pretty good at. Holy cow, we're going fast. Wally, we're going fast. Wally? Okay. All right, Wally. Don't be scared. We're fine. See? Now we can make it all the way home. I have a little house. It's gonna be very cramped with all three of us, but I am sure we can squeeze in that one bed of yours. Wally and I boated to his new forever home and the shop had updated. That's when I realized that copper can just be bought with iron, which is great because I need that for the extractinator. Look at that, we can get copper from the shop. We need a ton of that, I think, so we may as well just buy a bunch. Probably a bad idea, but it's okay. With the addition of copper, we've now completed the item list for the extractinator, which I didn't think I'd actually be able to get to so fast. Thankfully, the shop gave me random RNG luck. All right, there we go. Boom. The extractinator. We have officially completed the quest where Dr. Doofenshmirtz gives us help. Probably... Wait, what the... Wait, I'm so confused. How do I use this? Apparently you're supposed to be putting cobblestone inside of this thing, but I still couldn't figure out how to. I moved it around a bit to see if I needed to place it at an angle or whatever, like that would work. But turns out it's not like a 1-to-1 chance that it'll actually work. So slowly placing in cobble will get me basically nothing. I had to, in turn, waste an entire stack of cobble just to get a few items. Okay, so it does spit out items. But very, very rarely does it spit out items. Oh my goodness. An entire stack gave us, like 6 items. That's really bad. Well, huh. How do I automate this process? It would be really cool to eventually automate this thing, but that's going to require a lot of tasks to get done, including the original 10 diamonds quest. So for now, I will just jitter click all of my wealth on top of this machine. Dr. Doofenshmirtz, I hope this makes you happy. Starting off day 9, I did my daily chore of emptying the selling bin and refilling it with spruce. Sure enough, one of these days I'm going to have enough iron to buy all 10 diamonds. But for now, I'm headed back to the village island to grab Sherry. Or Cherry, or whatever. Alright, villager number 2. Sherry, let us go! Hello? Are you kidding me? She refused the boat treatment because her partner over there on my island already seemed to love our joyride above the void. However, eventually I got to introduce her to my death-defying stunts and take her home. Welcome to your new life of luxury. There's a lot of trees on the island. And while doing all of that, the shop reset. Of course, it was not good whatsoever. Why is it never good? But after staring at my villagers for a little while, I was reminded that I got a bed from them. So why did I suffer last night? Wait, I could have slept the night away. What was I doing fighting You know what, whatever. I may be a little bit on the not smart side. But so are babies. Good one. Stellar comedy to the side, I got back to chores on the island, aka mining the cobblestone generator and cutting down more trees. It's not like I'm at a standstill or anything, this is just clearly the thing I need to be doing right now. The faster I save up for an extractor, the better. Speaking of, I decided to do some research on what the best item for it to break was. Turns out that would be gravel, something that is not renewable and not found in heaps in the nether. Mostly because the nether is gonna be floating islands, I bet. However, I guess it is technically possible for a stray to drop gravel in this universe, so maybe at some point I figure out how to farm them. But right now, I'm testing out our luxurious new bed. Waking up on day 10, I realized that we only have 29 iron, which is like not even close to the amount that we need for those